fans, and welcome. The show has an NL East matchup. The Atlanta Braves going up against the New York Mets. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Almost ready to get underway. And today's starter, Jose Quintana. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
And now the lefty. And there's a ball. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. Makes the count 2-1. And a good eye there. And that's ball four.
Take your base.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one finds the zone. 0-1. And here it comes. Hit on the ground, might be 2. He is safe. First and second, no outs. Now the third baseman, Austin Riley.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. Headed for the plate. He scores, and they have the lead. 1-0.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. First pitch, and he just misses.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Very high with that one. And the count is 2-0.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Kicks and deals. To first, maybe a 2-ball. Alonso to second. Return throw. Gets him at first. It's a 3-6-1 double play.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, is one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first, and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there, they made it look pretty easy.
Here's Marcelo Zuna. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. That catches the zone for a strike. It's 0-1. The pitch. Hard ground ball, base knock. In to score is the runner from third, and they lead by 2.
puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
2 outs, runner at first. Next to hit, Adam Duvall. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Braves 2 and the Mets nothing. Back here at Citi Field. Starting on the mound in this one, Charlie Morton.
Well, he's allowing just over 1 base runner per inning, which is really good, especially for a starter, because these hitters get to see you 2, 3, maybe even 4 times in a start. So just shows you how deceptive and how effective his stuff is. We'll see if it's that way in this one.
Bottom of the first. And now Brandon Nimmo. The pitch.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, digging for 2. The throw in. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Starling Marte up to hit. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time. Next offering is in for a strike. And that one is lifted in the air. Acuna has it sized up. Nabs it. Runner tags it second. Not in time. He's safe. Let's take a peek at the Mets lineup here. Trailing by a couple of runs already, and I'm sure they'd like to erase that deficit quickly.
Yeah, you don't want to let this deficit get into your head and you're trying to just make up the difference with one swing and you really don't have the base runners on. You've got to contribute, keep the line moving, and all of a sudden you have a big inning, everything shifts, and you find yourself in the driver's seat.
Here's Francisco Lindor on the inside corner for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. At the belt and fires. The shortstop takes the ball.
This situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. That's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. And the righty deals. Just misses. 2-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Here's the throw. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
One down. Next is the cleanup hitter for the Mets, Pete Alonso. This guy with light tower power. Oh, that misses, and it's 1-0. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Lindor stands at first with 1 out. Lindor on the move. Pitch inside. Tag. Ow! Darnell, great throw.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
That one misses. 3-1. J.D. Martinez waiting on deck if they extend the inning.
Plenty of pop in his bat, so he could give them the lead with 1 swing if he gets the chance.
And the right-hander's 3-1. And a swing and a miss there.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. We're talking about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
This to third. Riley rolls across the diamond. Play made. That ends the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. Now the batter now, Michael Harris. Harris, in his 3rd season, 23 years old. And he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2019.
1 ball, no strike.
So 2 balls and no strikes.
No strike.
Matthew Ross behind the plate. Pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, pitchers that work side to side effectively love being on the mound with Ross calling balls and strikes, Boog. If you can command your stuff on the outer edges of the strike zone, he will reward you.
That one lifted to left. Martinez moves towards it and puts the squeeze on that one. 1 down. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see them a lot.
Yeah, but they're all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with them.
Travis d'Arnaud, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Swings through that one for strike 2.
No ball, strike.
Goes down looking.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else and you can't pull the trigger.
Here's Orlando Arcia. That's a hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Here's Acuna now. Hard hit left side. They get the force, and that will end the inning. 1 left for Atlanta. They lead it 2-1. Back here in Queens,
Leading up,
we head to the bottom of the second, and stepping in for New York, J.D. Martinez. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Morton back to work. And that's outside.
1-0.
And the pitch.
No,
And that's too
the
high.
ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
And another ball. Jeff McNeil waits on deck. That one at the knees for a strike.
Okay.
That one is absolutely belted. That's down. One hops off the wall. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Man at second. Fought off foul. Here's the 0-2. Just missed.
1 ball.
It's a good
2
take.
strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. With the tying run at second, bottom half of inning number 2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now Bader up to the plate. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
Just missed.
And you got to wonder, with first base open, 1 out, is he going to get a pitch to hit?
Martinez, the runner at second with 1 away. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So back-to-back strikeouts now, and they still haven't managed to do anything with the leadoff double.
Yeah, Boog, and you just don't want to get careless here. You've done a really good job to get 2 outs after that leadoff double, as you mentioned, and just got to execute your pitches, and it's a non-issue.
Brett Beatty digs in now. And that's in there at the knees. Runner at second, 2 down. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Harris sizing this one up. Brings it in. And the inning is over. Mets strand 1. They're down 2-1. And we're back. And the batter now, Ozzie Albies.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
As the lefty gets to work. And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. This one blasted the other way, down the line, and it's a foul ball. The 0-2. And down on strikes. One gone here.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Here's Austin Riley. And takes low for ball 1. One out, bases empty. The wind of the pitch. Sliced hard but foul. One down, base is empty. That one not close. The count now 2-2. The pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. 2-2 now. And downstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Out towards right center field. Marte moves under it. And there's 2 down.
Now back. The first baseman.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. He's over 1. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Alonso makes the catch, inning over. Nothing across here this half. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Braves 2 and the Mets 1. Back here at Citi Field, Tomas Nido at the plate. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now. And ball 1. walking. One gone, bottom of the third inning. So the batting order turns over. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Doubled his first time up. That's in there, and it's 0-1. On the ground, and it goes just foul. Holding on to a one-run lead here in the last half of the third. He fouls it off. We'll do it again.
One ball
there.
Straight.
And another ball. And that's downstairs and outside. Starling Marte up next for the Mets. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And there's ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
It's tough after falling behind the hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
On the ground, a second, might be 2. Over to Arcia. That's 1. Down to Olsen. That's 2.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Marcell Ozuna. Quintana back to work. And there's the strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
The pitch. Off the mark there, and it's 1-1. Hard hit, right side. McNeil gets it to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Adam Duvall at the plate. 0 for 1 so far. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
In the air, out towards left center. Bader makes the grab for the second out.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris. Flied to left his first time. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. It was bumpy in the early going for the lefty, but he settled into a really nice groove. Foul ball there. Two down, nobody on. Got him swinging. Offense held in check there. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Braves 2 and the Mets 1. here in Queens. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Francisco Lindor. As he turns on the rubber, with that good live arm delivers. That one misses. Ball one.
One ball, no strike.
The shortstop takes the ball. And he deals. And fouled off. Righty to the plate. Pete Alonso waiting to hit for the Mets. And the pitch. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. That one misses. So a leadoff walk. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the wall. Very gritty. If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And that's strike two.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And the 0-2. And there's the ball. That one in the dirt. Now 2-2.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound, he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
Morton to throw over, and he's back in easily. Pitch misses, and the call's for J.D. Martinez in the on-deck circle. With the go-ahead run at the plate, we're here at the bottom of the fourth. Hard ground ball for base knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
First and second, no outs. Here's the left fielder, J.D. Martinez. Doubled in his first AB. That one way outside, and that's ball one. And that's in for a strike.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
Next one is off the play. And that's ball two.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at-bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Lindor at second. Alonso at first with no outs. That misses the zone. 3-1 now. Jeff McNeil up next. And the right-hander deals. Now a screamer into the outfield. Harris grabs it on the run.
They trust him in center field because he's capable of making plays on the run, and we saw it right there. That's a player you want patrolling center field. Someone who can attack the ball off the bat.
2 on, 1 out. Jeff McNeil stands in, known for his late-inning heroics. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
That one catches the zone. Strike one.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's a high chopper. Riley on the run, sends it over to first. They get him, but it was pretty close. And now the center fielder, Harrison Bader. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. That one missed.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
And that one is inside.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
And there's a ball. Brett Beatty to bat next. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this one.
2 outs, bases full. So up next for New York, Brett Beatty. That one's in there. Strike 1.
Tough situation right here. It's so important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Laboring here, about to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
2 outs. In the dirt. Now 1 and 2. Wouldn't chase that time.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
And the 2-2. And down on strikes he goes. Huge strikeout there.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
We go to the top of the 5th, and now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate.
Travis d'Arnaud.
The wind of the pitch. That's down and in.
1-0.
And another ball. That's off the mark, and that's ball 3. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
It all just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and Guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves. Arcia having a lot more success on the road this season. And there's a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. Darno gets his lead at first with nobody out. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 0-2.
1-2.
Squirts away a little bit. No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. Got it. Well, there's one away.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Fought off foul. And a pitch. Man at first, 1 away. Gonna count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Wouldn't chase that time. On the ground, 2 ball. McNeil over to second, over to Alonso, double play. So they go quietly there. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Braves 2 and the Mets 1. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and here's the catcher, Tomas Nido. And the right-hander back to work. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Movement in the bullpen. Raisel Iglesias up and throwing. Kicks and fires. And that one missing low.
1-1.
Falling behind 2-1. Line to kick the pitch. And that one fouled off.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
The 2-2. And another ball. Brandon Nimmo up next for the Mets. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. Double play ball to second. Albies. Run at second, and they get it easily at first. It's a double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
So they're down to their final out. And next for the Mets, Starling Marte. That misses, and that's ball one.
Go straight.
Trying to close out a one-run lead. Last half of inning number 5. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field not.
And a count 1-2.
Going to put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Hit to right, and that ought to do it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon: for the victorious Atlanta Braves, 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors. They left 3 runners on base. For the Mets, 1 run, 4 hits, with 1 error. They left 5 runners on base. The winning pitcher is Charlie Morton. His record is now 4-0. The loss goes to Jose Quintana. He falls to 1-5. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 37 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.